Hey everyone, welcome back to Body with Zoe. This is the first workout video that I am filming for this channel, and I had to do my signature spicy abs and arms and posture series. This is a series that I love to do at the end of my class because it absolutely burns out your abs in like the best way. But for the sake of this video, I'm gonna add on a little warm up as well. So you can do this as a standalone workout when you're pressed for time. It's only gonna take about 7 minutes, or you can feel free to tack this on to a booty series or some cardio or whatever you like. Like I said, this series is pretty spicy, so just know that if you don't totally nail it the first time, you can keep coming back to this workout and build up your strength over time. That's the goal. We're never gonna be perfect the first time. If you're new to Pilates or you're still building up your core strength, don't worry because I'm gonna give modifications all throughout this workout. So let's get into it. What you're gonna need for today is a comfy surface. I'm here on a yoga mat. I like to spice up this workout with a little bit of weights. Here I have 2 hand weights that are 3 pounds. I'm not gonna lie, I find this a little heavy. If you have weights that are 1 to 2 pounds, I would say that's perfect. Or if you wanna go heavier, you be my guest. So what I'm gonna use for today are these 2-pound ankle weights, and I'm just gonna put them onto the palms of my hands. Now for this exercise, my favorite prop to use is actually a little Pilates ball that weighs 1 to 2 pounds. To me, that's perfect, but this is all I have today. So we're gonna get into position. Now, when it comes to working out, for me, music is crucial. I've queued up a few songs that add up to about 7 minutes. I'll link the playlist down below. I don't know about you, but I'd rather work out to my favorite songs than to generic stock music. So I'm gonna listen to music. You guys can feel free to do the same, and we're gonna get started with this workout. So let's talk quickly about our starting position. I want your feet planted on the floor to start. Your knees are bent and you're gonna come into a C curved spine. So that means you're leaning slightly back, but you're also tucking your pelvis in a little bit. So you're gonna feel this nice engagement in your lower abs, your lower belly, your deep core right here. Now, some of us may feel that this is a little bit uncomfortable. If we have a sensitive lower back, we may feel some pulling. So if that's the case, what I want you to do is grab a yoga ball if you have one, or else just a pillow, and you're gonna prop yourself up with that ball. It's gonna make it a little bit easier too. So if you're newer to Pilates, you may wanna try propping yourself up. Personally, I like how it feels with a little bit more challenge. So I'm gonna sink into this C-curve position. I'm gonna put my ankle weights on and let's get going. So to warm up for this exercise, I'm gonna come down onto my forearms here. I'm pressing my chest forward so I'm not sinking down into my shoulders, and I'm gonna pull both my knees up to a tabletop position. I'm gonna drop my toes towards the floor, tap them lightly, pull them back up. Good. Down and lift. Down and lift. Let's go. So I'm looking forward and I'm watching my hips, okay? If I start to wiggle like this, it means I'm a little loosey-goosey. I wanna be nice and tight through my lower abs. Keep pressing up through that chest. So this is just a gentle movement to start waking up those abs. If this is too much for you, I want you to start here, and you're just gonna leave one foot on the floor, lift the other, plant it, and lift, all right? There's always a way that we can modify these exercises. This movement, by the way, guys, is pregnancy safe because we're not crunching the upper abs. So if you're pregnant, you can do this no problem. Let's get a few more. You can try lifting both those feet up if it's feeling good. Let's go for 8, back up, and 7, good. For 6, and 5, halfway, go 4, up, 3, up, last 2, last 1. Awesome, good. We're gonna push ourselves up to come up to a sitting position, and I'm gonna sit up straight for now. I'm gonna take my arms to a cactus position. Let me show you from the front. I'm up like this, good. I'm gonna press and drop. So I'm pressing my palms or my fingertips to the ceiling. My core is engaged here because when you sit up in a nice posture, it gets that core lit up. Good. So we're not rounding, you guys. We have a really straight back. It should almost feel exaggerated. Your chest is wide open, okay? Every time you press, your chest is wide open. Your elbows really come out by your sides. They end at 90. You press back up. 90, and you press up. Good. If you feel like this is too much, With those ankle weights, you just take them off, no problem. Let's go, 4 more, right here for 4, drop, 3, drop, in 2, we're gonna hold those hands high, just hold that beautiful posture. See if you can press yourself up even straighter. We hold, 4, 3, 2, let it go, good. We're gonna round that back, take a little counter stretch. All right, now we're warmed up and we can really get into this sequence. So we're coming back to that starting position. C-curve the spine, feet are planted. I'm gonna flip my palms towards the ceiling. My elbows are tucked in by my sides and I'm gonna start a little bicep curl. Up and down. I'm breathing. Remember to breathe. When I'm ready, I'm gonna lift those feet up and down, up and down. 8 more, let's go. 8, good. You drop those feet if it's too much, all right? Good. And up and down, let's go. 4 more. 3, for 2, and 1. Good, we're coming back here. The next move is gonna be to serve the plate. So the challenge here is to keep those legs up. Press your hands out to the ceiling, palms face up, pull it back, arms come next to your boobs, all right? Out and in, or your nipples, or just your chest, okay? Out and in. So I'm starting to shake here, you guys, okay? We are almost done-ish. Out, in. 4 more, let's go. You drop those feet. If you need a break, press, pull, press and pull. Last 2, last 1. Good, I'm gonna send my arms straight back out. You take a break here if you need. I'm just gonna hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. My arms are coming back to that cactus position. I don't know if you guys can see, but I am shaking right now. I'm gonna drop my feet if I need a break. From here, we're gonna redo that press. But with those legs lifted, you stay in that C-curve spine. All right, from the front, it looks like this. I'm shaking. This is so hard, you guys, but this is so good. You are building your core strength at the same time as you work that back, those arms. Let's go. 4, 3, for 2, hold it up. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, tiny break. All right, phew. Now, depending on your level of experience, you might feel this a little bit in your hip flexors. That's that area right here, the kind of V in your legs. Totally normal. If it starts to bother you, you just put your feet back down on the ground, all right? We're almost done, you guys. We've got to power through to the end. Back to that starting point. All right, the next move looks like this. We're gonna lift one knee, tap the palms under, tap the palms back over, drop the foot. Opposite leg. Good. I want you leaning forward slightly so that you're getting a little bit more of a crunch, all right? If you're pregnant and you're doing this, do not do that lean forward. Stay back. You can just lift from here, okay? No problem. Now, if you're ready and you want a little more, we're gonna crank up that heat. It looks like this. We go under, over. Those feet never come down. Under, over. This is our finisher, guys. Let's go. 8 more. 7, 6, and 5. Keep it up. Let's go. Last 4, last 3, last 2, and last 1. We're finishing with a hold. Let's straighten out those arms above us. Can we straighten out those feet if you're up for it? Let's go. Holding 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Oh my gosh, you guys, let me pause the music. Whew. Oh my God, that is such a good burn. It gets the heart rate up, it gets all those little shakes, which means you're working your stabilizing muscles. I love that exercise because I love anything that has to do with our deep core area. Especially as a woman, it's so good for us to strengthen and work out that area. Not to mention, most of us sit hunched over all day. So when you can combine that with opening up through the chest and strengthening the back, we're golden. Whew. I'm dead. All that took was 7 minutes, you guys. It was so short and sweet, or maybe I should say, maybe I should say short and spicy. I hope you guys enjoyed this first class of Body with Zoe. Remember, you can come back to this video anytime if you want to practice it, get better, and watch yourself get stronger. Don't forget to subscribe because I have more videos coming soon, and feel free to let me know any type of workout or body part you'd like to see in the next video. Bye.